What's up, y'all? We back again with another episode of Breaking Down the X. I mean, we got Caddy back for. Oh, he ain't been here for a long time. We got Caddy back.
Yeah.
We got some great games this weekend. Definitely got some great games this weekend. We got some great games this weekend. We got Flyguys versus the Diamond Dogs for the Omega Division Championship, and we got Top Opps versus the Dreamteam Hawks for the Alpha Division Championship. First of all, we're gonna get right into it. Caddy, what did you expect these four teams to be in? The finalists, basically.
3 out of 4.
Okay.
Y'all, the Diamond Dogs are the biggest dark horse team right now that was made it to the Final Four. Because at the beginning of the season, it was skeptical about who y'all were.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Yeah. There's always a Cinderella team, but I ain't gonna call y'all Cinderella team because, ain't like y'all went from 0-4 and then bounced all the way up and made it to the playoffs or some shit.
Right.
Y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all got your first win in week 1. Took 2 hard losses in week 2, week 3, and then y'all just bounced back and then y'all made y'all adjustments. So, and y'all went going from there. So I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all for real.
Thanks, man.
You know what I mean? Y'all doing y'all thing. So, yeah.
Let's see if we can keep it going, man. So, far as this season, in the playoffs, let's just go straight to the playoffs. How do you feel about the playoffs? What happened in the playoffs that surprised you and shocked you?
Was shocked? Wasn't really no shockers. I'm gonna just say that. I mean, it was some close games. I'll give you that. It was close games because Dream Team had to win, sign, seal, deliver. But that onside kick made that game scary. Cause Bear, shout out to Bear too. He picked the ball up and ran that motherfucking back. Who have you ever known seen an onside kick and ran that shit back? That was crazy. But y'all game gets to show. The show did try to win. They tried, but it just wasn't enough. So y'all pulled the edge and got that win out. Like I said, y'all just been on a roll. But it's this next round. All I gotta say is epic, real epic.
Yeah, man. I feel like we definitely been doing our thing, and I feel like that game was definitely a close game. It was a good game. Shout out to the show.
Yeah, good season.
It was definitely a hard fought game. It wasn't like
a walk in the park.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I feel like it's not going to be a walk in the park for a lot of teams. Going forward. Do I expect to see some great plays made on Sunday? Yes, I expect to see a lot of great plays.
On offense or defense?
Both. You gotta it's a bunch of teams that's. The 4 teams that's in here is 4 teams that's just been doing their thing. You know what I mean?
Who do you think got the scariest defense right now? Because you look at it, yeah, Top Opps is loaded. You don't give them that straight from the point. You already know they loaded. You got Flyguys who got one of the best D lines in the league and probably got the most sacks as a team. Then you got you guys, the Diamond Dogs, where y'all got probably arguably the best 2 cornerbacks in the league that cover their asses off. And then, last but not least, you got Dream Team, who has the MVP. Sack man himself, Mr. Mark. And he's not just the only one that's kind of really a threat on there. You got the other Mark who can play corner, he plays smart. Then you got, who else is on the team that play good? Gene does his thing too on the line, I give him that. I mean, it's really kind of a good, and you can say basically it was the top 4 defense in the whole league. So who do you think got the serious defense when they come together as one?
It's hard to say, man, because it's 2 different aspects. You feel me? If you're a passing team, I'm gonna definitely say
delay slow as shit. You see the delay?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely say if you're a passing team, it's gonna be hard for you to beat. Like, it's gonna be hard for you to beat a lot of teams with great coverage. The teams that got great coverage, they got great secondaries.
Mm-hmm.
Now, another thing is if you'll pass a team, the teams that got great defensive lines, it's gonna be hard as shit for you to beat them too, because you also gotta get that time, you know. And if your O-line ain't that good, you can just count it out. You can just count yourself out already.
Yeah, for sure on that one.
For sure. So I don't really know, man, because all these teams' defenses is good, man. Like I can't just say, oh yeah, this team better than this team, because, you know, it's crazy. It's definitely crazy, man. It's definitely crazy. Like, all these teams didn't really give up that many points. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Top House probably averaged what?
They probably got the least amount of points scored on them.
Yeah, they definitely did, because I think most of their games was like donut situations.
Yeah, they definitely donuted a lot of people. Like, they probably got the most donuts in the league. You know what I mean?
Y'all defense too. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all ain't really been giving up a lot of points.
Yeah, a lot of games that we lost was either by, like, the games that we did lose was by 2 touchdowns. You know what I mean?
Most teams lose by conversion.
Like, we lost. You know, we got donuted. I can't lie. We lost both games by donut, but the games that we won and we donuted people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we only had a few games where people scored, and they only scored like once.
Yeah, for sure. But this Sunday, I ain't gonna ask you about your game plan for this game.
This Sunday, I'm gonna ask you, what's your picks this Sunday?
Who first game? Y'all first game?
First game is Diamond Dogs.
Sheesh.
And Flyguys.
I took a lot of consideration into this game. I really got y'all going overtime with this game. And for some reason, I'm thinking y'all gonna pull this shit off. And I love Flyguys and the vets on their team. Like, I fucks with them heavy. It's just, for some reason, y'all be pulling these fucking wins out. Y'all on the road.
Yeah, man. It's
gonna be a close game.
Yeah, definitely. It ain't gonna be no easy game for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna take y'all this time on money line treatment. I've been like, some games I was like, just that third about y'all, but y'all really like turned that shit up. And I know after the niggas probably see this video, they gonna say this nigga Caddy gonna have us turned up. Listen, I want to see the good games. I don't see no blowouts. But I'm gonna take y'all on the OT for a good win. Somebody gonna be an X Factor. I don't know who's gonna be the X Factor, but it's gonna be somebody out of the blue gonna pull the X Factor shit out and win this game for y'all. Now, Top House and Dreamteam. Then I'm gonna go with the Opps for some reason. They just so damn loaded. They just too damn loaded.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a close, but that game gonna be close as shit though.
Do you feel like the MVP gonna make a big difference in that game?
For Dream Team to win is enough, but it's still not enough. It's about the offense.
Okay.
It's about the offense, because with the offense of Dream Team, they O-line gotta really like hold up enough for Ricky and to score. And like we said before, Top Opps is a team that's not easy to score on. If you notice, like, only real team that really score on them, well, not even really scoring them, Philly Swag scored on them. And I forgot the other team, I think Flyguys scored. So, and I feel like you don't match their energy, get ready for ass whooping. You don't match their energy, you get ready for ass whooping.
Right.